There are many videos and tutorials about Wherigos and reverse Wherigos and what they are, so feel free to go check them out, for this entry presumes you know what they are. Dear Journal, Wherigos are somewhat of an anomaly in the geocaching world, no longer cared for by the company that first supported them. Smartphones and newer app-capable GPS units will soon be the norm for these caches, but I shall be preserving the old ways using my Colorado 300 with the wonky input wheel and an old cell phone merged together to form the Wherigo Recorder 3000. I selected a reverse Wherigo cartridge for this test. The one actual reverse Wherigo I did without using the online solver was pretty neato. In general, it was a fun experience. This cartridge is a Play Anywhere one, and I have decided to play at Tyler Park, which, if I may digress, has a yearly arts and crafts event, and last year they had this piece, which was really cool. I just wanted to share it, that's all. I plopped down on a bench to enter in the multi-digit code to start the game. Code does not seem right. Please enter it again. Oh my god. Hell. You. Mother. Censorship. It can be fun at times. Signal seems okay. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Here we go. What's in the box? 17.6 kilometers away. What the? Okay. I never actually tested walking around with this, but 17.6. Something, I've done something wrong. I have done something wrong here. What I have done wrong is not read the cache page. This is not a Play Anywhere cartridge. It very much says that I need to find somewhere to count some fish, and I very much should have started where the listing is, so that is where I drove. And while I usually would be excited to share something interesting about the place, it has to do with George Washington, and I have a decades-long case of GW fatigue, so the only information you get is what you can glean off these quickly displayed photos I took. I took out the Wherigo Recorder 2000. Did I say 2000 or 3000? I took out the Wherigo Recorder 5000 to open the box again, wondering just what the hell around here has fish in it anyway. An aquarium? I feel strongly actually that it's going to be a little info sign by a pond talking about aquatic life. Where are we now? I spent more time than I felt like driving. Here we go. Display distance, come on. What's in the box? Ah! 999 meters. Oh, God, that's still pretty damn far away. All right. So, it's not here in Washington's thing? No, it's not in Washington's thing. And yes, I will be using that clip from 7 every time I open the box to check my distance. This park is the size of a shoebox, so it seems there will be more driving. I look on the maps and decide to pick my direction based on the nearest stream or pond, and actually head to an area that is between the river and the canal. And while you really can't see them from my chest cam, there are people out enjoying the windy day, and I really am starting to feel self-conscious about carrying this "sorry, Your Honor, I shot him because I thought he had a gun" device. I really need to hold this so it doesn't look like a gun. There's no way to do this. Some of you folk outside these United States might think my fear stems from the Wild West gun culture prevalent here in America, and to you I say, shut the hell up or I'll shoot you with one of my many guns. But for realsies, note to self, maybe paint this device orange. Anyway, I decided to open the box on the long trail that runs north-south at the edge of the Delaware River, looking at the New Jersey State House. You know, that dome there cost $9 million, $48,000 of which was donated by grade schoolers, which sounds like a nice fluff piece for the local news outlet until you realize what $48,000 could do to help a public school or two right down the road. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox and open up the reverse cache box. What's in the box? Yeah, the wind was really kicking, so back to my car to figure out what direction to pick. Grim. Kite stuck in the old tree. Some Charlie Brown territory. Where around here do I count fish that's over 400 meters away? My guts tell me to head north to this parking and access area for the canal path because I know there's going to be some sign there, hopefully with the word fish in it or pictures of fish or something. My guts also tell me it was a bad idea to eat that tepid egg sandwich from the vending machine at my mechanic, so let's put that in my notes right under painting the Wherigo Recorder 6000 orange. Journal, I believe that the next time I hit the reverse Wherigo box, it's going to tell me I'm a meter away. How do I know this? Because I found the thing that I have to count the fish. I just pulled in here because I didn't feel like walking along the trail up there anymore. So I believe I'm at the right spot. And I was, because after I got out and counted the fish and did the math, another unusual sentence spawned by geocaching, I got coordinates that made sense. I didn't even bother checking the Wherigo Recorder 8000, so technically I did this one in just 3 box opens, as opposed to my last time, which I think was 17 or something. I did retrieve the cache, but I don't want to spoil any of that here. But I do want to have some sort of an ending as far as the hunt goes, so here's a quick clip of me finding a cache that I couldn't find in the summer. You know, sometimes it is worth just waiting till winter to find certain caches. Oh, that's cold. Well, Journal, I think you'll agree, while a bit anticlimactic, this was a successful test of the Wherigo Recorder 9000, and I successfully logicked my way to a good score. The only downside is that I didn't get to use that 7-clip more. I think... What's in the box? What's in the box? Make up for that. What's in the box? Right. What's in the box? Here. What's in the box?